Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and we are about to embark on day 98 with a 5-star island. That's right, folks. Chores and Tours 98. Good morning, everyone. Beverage of choice is coffee. I'm on my first cup. Ooh, passed out on the beach again. That's KK. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Gulliver. Okay, this is going to be fake. So, just thought I'd mention that. If you followed yesterday's video. Ooh, a cuckoo clock. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's go back in, put these away. I don't have anywhere to hang the cuckoo clock in here. Let's put it here. Yeah, we'll put it up next to this one. There we go. Perfect place. I went to visit my son yesterday. Had a good day. Put in storage. I did a little decorating on my island. You'll see as we go for a walk. Yeah, I had to take advantage of some of the Halloween stuff. But we made some of the recipes for Halloween. I also changed my bedroom around a little bit. I made, see if that works. There we go. Yeah, I made a double bed. Ooh, nice. So, instead of the single bed in that room, so when we go back at the end of the game, I'll pop through there so we can see some of the changes. That'll be kind of neat. Yeah. There we go. Man, there's lots of large fish out there today. Well, I felt the need to have my fishing pole with me. All right. Come down here. There's one of my decorations. Ooh. Reminds me. Neat. Yeah, so I got on, played about an hour. Decorated some of the things in my house. Or redecorated. And put out some Halloween stuff. There we go. That way I don't make that mistake. Perfect. I already have the roly-poly. as we call it. Nice. All right. Cut down a tree. Okay, so they don't want me to have coffee. Yeah, I almost felt like sleeping in a little bit, but I got up. And enough time to boil water for coffee. Good. If you played this game enough, you kind of speed through this. I'll look for him. Okay. Shovel in hand. So the reason why you wake him up, if you were to do this before you talk to him, they would be clams. So this activates the part that you need in the game to switch from clams to communicator. There we go. Two more. I'm sorry, three more. There we go. There's no fast way to make this happen. Yeah, I'll just walk up here. There we go. Yeah, I haven't had rain on my island for a while. There we go. Nice. Not a fan of clams. Even though he's a fellow sailor, this is a task that I do not enjoy. I mean, I do because, you know, it's fun playing the game, but nice. There we go. Are you kidding me? Really? So I have 2 clams and 2 communicator parts. Well, we're going to do this. Release. And release. This is why it's not my favorite. Even though I do not enjoy doing this, we'll make this happen today. Just to kind of deviate from what we're doing. Ooh, a bear cap. All right. I have a feeling it's bear ears. Beautiful. Let's name the zones. The zones. The zones. Anybody who's seen Nemo, Finding Nemo, knows what I'm doing. See if that resets. Ooh, there we go. All right. 2 more left. Come back up here and do it again. Okay. Long and drawn out. Beautiful. One more. Thank goodness. Let's hope that's it. Thank goodness. A whole long ado about nothing. Good. One down. Cool. Okay. Back to doing chores. Well, technically, this is a chore. So, think I see the money tree. Yeah, let's go deal with that. Take our time. All right. Here we go. Survived another day. We have another one. We're good. All right. Let's pick up our shovel so we can bury it in the right place. Plants. There we go. And we made it work for another day. Cool. We'll come back. Alright. I'm going to double check this. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable just racing through it. Alright. Alright. No weeds. One fossil. The money tree gown. And we'll do this too. And the stone down. So we're on a pretty good roll. Two fossils. So when I record this, I actually do the voice while I'm playing the game. Unlike some people who might record the video and then do the voiceovers, I do it all at once. Errors and all. I think it's a more authentic experience. Just personal. Personal choice. Well, I saw Dottie this morning. Oh, there we go. I have to do the yard after this. Pumpkin scones. I enjoy scones. So not much going on for Animal Crossing. We have our weeds to pick up. 2 more fossils. Yeah. Almost spoke out of error. Beautiful. I'm very fortunate on that. Behind that fence, they don't put fossils. All right. I almost tried to pick up that bug. Squish. All right, let's go manage our fossils. Or I'm sorry, our gyroid. Yeah, so I went to visit my son yesterday. He was happy. He got a couple of books. A tacoid. I remember. Oh, weed. I think that's a tacoid. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, we have it. So, I'll put it here so you can see. Alright. Is this a duplicate? I thought the tacoid was this one, but it is not. We'll go give this to our friend. Give him a surprise. The beaver looking one off to his left kind of looks freaky from this angle. Yep. Sweet. Just what I always wanted. Yeah, I think I'm going to donate that. That was my first drink of coffee. I made it a little strong today. We'll come around and do the beach first. Cool. Teddy bears are not for me, so... Alright. Come run over here. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, so you'll see my decorations here in a minute. There you go. I like the scarecrow, so I made two. My last weed. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. You do not want to go away. Oh. Let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. we'll give her the... Wow, wrestling and rugby. Well, I wanted to do that. I wasn't going to wear the bear cap. I'm not going to wear a rugby outfit either. I don't mind rugby. I think that's where American football got its origins. That's just my opinion. I don't know if it's based in fact, but they seem awful similar. Or have similarities. And we'll go do this first. Let's do that. Cool. Pause it. And we'll do... We'll do 27. Still have muscle memory from yesterday. I bought 2 Nook Miles tickets. So there we go. 30, yeah. So we're good. All right. Let's go find out our moving, which I already have, is fake. Okay, so we know that. Okay. And they don't want us to have coffee today. So let's go trash the painting. Hopefully we get a new one. Let's go sell this. Go visit Harv to see red. All right. keep the steampunk hat. All right. I think I already have one, though. My coffee is lukewarm. All right. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know if this is real. So that's the right half. Okay, the fake is the white one. The real is dark. So the fake version of the wild painting right half changes the color of the creature to white. And that is compliments of Animal Crossing Guide. So we'll keep on going with this. I'll buy it so we can move the stock. We're ready. Dinner for this evening is going to be leftovers. I have some salsa chicken. I'm going to put in a pan and reduce the liquid. Make the flavors more intense. And then I'll have some burritos. When I cook ground beef to prep for myself, I usually buy the larger size of ground beef, cook it all at once, let it cool down, drain the grease, and throw it in the freezer. So that way I have it on hand, and all I have to do is put it in the crock pot or, you know, warm it up. But it's pre-cooked. I like to cook it ahead of time. When I say pre-cooked, is I actually cook it. So it's not some pre-cooked stuff that you'll find from the store. And I usually buy it from a local butcher. I get the less fat version, and I still strain the fat off. You're still going to get some fat with it, but you're going to get considerably less. Not going to clog arteries and all that good stuff. Oh, now it wants me to talk to people. already did that. Yeah. So this year I haven't figured out if I'm going to make a turkey breast or if I'm going to make a cottage pie with sweet potatoes and turkey, which is what I typically do, and I enjoy it. But I haven't decided if I want to cook a turkey breast. It's only me, so I don't, you know, I buy a small one, maybe about a pound. Anything less than 3 pounds is fine. I'll cut up the other one, freeze it, and then, you know, I can pull out and cook with it later. Okay. All right. We'll come over here. Go back. See if we can pop over. Good. Now we'll come back over. I'm going to go over here, pick that one up. And what the heck. So Thanksgiving turns out to be a pretty big holiday for the U.S. Last year, I made a tartare. It was really good. I don't typically eat that much red meat, though. I have nothing against it. I'm not anti-red meat or anything, but that was a lot. There we go. The whole reason why we come here. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of getting the urge to make a turkey breast for Thanksgiving this year. You're going to laugh. If I make turkey or I make chili, I usually use, turkey for chili. I mean, it's so seasoned, you're not going to notice it. I do drain a lot of the fat. Yeah, so I got the urge I might be doing that this year. I have a small roaster. I just put the turkey breast in there. I don't usually go overboard. I might make squash. But I like squash, so. I learned something new, that when you buy pumpkin, canned pumpkin, there's 3 or 4 different versions of pumpkins. You might not get a true pumpkin, right, as a pumpkin pie filling. There's a group of gourds that fall into that category. And I just learned that from a cooking channel. I did not know that. I thought they actually cooked pumpkin itself. Now you can buy the ones that say 100% pumpkin. And I typically do. I enjoy pumpkin pie and pumpkin. I've made pumpkin soup before. I enjoy that too. When I was a kid, I never fought over vegetables. I always tried it. The one thing I wouldn't try, and my brothers tried to get me to try, was frog legs. And I'm sure I tried them without knowing. But I think we had rabbit once. My parents, I don't know if it was out of cruelty or if it was out of necessity. And it probably was. They tried to feed us some of that stuff. It's not a bad thing. I mean, didn't understand it when I was a kid, but I'm open to trying new foods, but typically we'll come over here. Frog legs is something I would not eat, typically. I think it's the idea. I eat sushi and stuff like that, so, and sashimi. I eat a lot of sashimi as well. So, I'm not opposed. It's just, some foods I find it difficult to eat or stomach. But I eat a lot of sashimi. Nice. Make sure I got everything here. And I did. All right. Sushi and sashimi are the same. Sashimi is raw fish. And sushi can have raw fish. But most of the time it's smoked or steamed. At least in the United States. And I do enjoy wasabi. All right. And now we have a lot of clams. So I have not had acorns yet. We're going to keep that. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll sell that. Sell that. And that. Confirm. All right. We'll get that in a minute. Yes, I I'm a neat freak when I'm playing the game. What's up? I saw her like 4 times already. Let's go see Teddy. He's up. Might as well. Or Nate. Sorry. He's a bear. Cool. In case somebody sets a trap for me. Bear, get it? Bear trap. Bear trap. Done on. Done. We get you, Nate. The bear struggle is real. All right. Drain hole. There we go. Perfect. We'll go take this back to the house. The hat. And I'll show you some of the changes I did in the house. Place. There we go. I donated a game yesterday to a friend who has a son that never played Pokemon. Which is good. So this one, we added the cuckoo clock this morning. No major changes here. And let's put the steampunk hat away. Put in storage. There we go. And this is where I made most of the changes. Right here. So I moved my chair and my side table over here. And then I built this bureau. I usually put this at the foot of my bed. I put the large one at the foot of my bed, and then I put a TV on it. But that kind of divides the room, so you can put other stuff in there. And then I put the waste paper basket, and I decorated the side here. So I did that yesterday. This all is going to go upstairs. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the upstairs yet. But that'll eventually turn into my kitchen. And then I'll move my bedroom upstairs. I haven't made a lot of changes to this room. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it there for today. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and comments. And thank you to my loyal fans. Have a wonderful day. Bye.